Okay, it's time to get back started on the R6. I'm most likely gonna go ahead and start on this exhaust and start getting all of that ripped off. And yeah, just go from there. I got the exhaust off the R6. This thing was pretty freaking heavy. Ever wonder what the stock exhaust on the Yamaha R6 look like? Well, I don't have the muffler, but for the most part, this is the exhaust. The titanium exhaust that I have is way lighter than this thing, so we're gonna be shedding quite a bit of weight. I just wanna express myself. I just wanna express myself. As I'm typing, I'm reflecting on myself. I don't know what to say. Sleeping in the dark, I wake up. I was able to get that coolant hose replaced. As you can see, it has no exhaust on it right now. I haven't done too much from the last video, but for those of you who have been keeping up with me rebuilding it, you probably noticed it's been a while since I put a video out. But I just ran into a few hiccups as far as like bolts and random miscellaneous stuff that I need. Because what happened before I started tearing the bike down, the fairings actually came off. Like they ripped off. I had them off for the longest and I put them on, and I must have forgot about certain areas that require a bolt. And I must have forgot to put them on there, but they ripped off when I took the bike around the corner when I first started back, kind of trying to get it back roadworthy after it's been sitting for a while. But I am still in the process of getting this bike done. I have a few things in the mail right now, like the exhaust, for example, on the bolts. It's been so long since I actually took the bolts off that I misplaced them and forgot where the bolts are even at. So I'm gonna have to find just some more bolts just to put on to be able to put the exhaust back on. And the gas tank is still off, so even if I had the exhaust on right now, I wouldn't be able to do a sound test on it just yet. But it should sound pretty good. I actually have the fairings. I have the complete fairing set. It came in. I just have to go pick it up. And speaking of the fairings, I had to order a bunch of fairing bolts as well. Because I'm sure I'm not going to have everything that is needed. And I noticed when I was taking the windscreen off, or taking some of the original bolts and things off, that some of them was kind of breaking and it looked like it was kind of deteriorating. So I was like, it's best if I just order a complete kit. That way I make sure I have everything that I need to go ahead and bolt the fairings on. Now the only other thing outside of that is the tuning kit that I'm going to put on there. I use Woolwich Tuning. It's just a software that allows me to basically tune the bike myself. So I'm going to install that kit on the bike as well. And then once I get that on there, I should be able to put all the bolts and things back on. And the windscreen, the fairings, etc., etc. And then I should at least have the bike to where I can actually go out and ride it. And then in the meantime, I still work on things like replacing like the levers. I'm sure it's about time for me to change the oil too. I had to put the coolant back in there. I'm still deciding whether I want to paint the wheels or not. And then it should be ready to go. So shouldn't be too much more longer before I can get it where I want it. And I'm pretty much just gonna bring it along the way. Even when I'm tuning it, I kind of show that. If I get the wheels painted, make sure to show that process. And just try to keep you in the loop of everything as best as I can. But that's the update on the R6. So it is still in motion. It is going to get, fixed up and ready to roll as it should be, or as how I want it to be. And it should be a pretty fast bike once it's all said and done. But we'll see. Just stay tuned.